Did you know that the way you fall in love is eerily similar to how people get addicted to drugs? Yes, love can actually hijack your brain in ways you never imagined. But that's just the beginning. Stick around because, by the end of this video, you'll see love, lust, and human behavior in a way that's guaranteed to change your perspective forever. Love and lust, two forces that control so much of our lives, yet most of us don't even understand how they work. Imagine discovering that some of your strongest feelings might not be as natural as you've been told. From the shocking effects of oxytocin, the so-called love hormone, to the controversial truth about soulmates, we're about to unravel some of the most mind-blowing psychological facts about human behavior. Get ready, because once you learn these secrets, there's no going back. Let's start with a discovery that's going to change how you see love forever. The love drug. That controls your mind. Our first mind-blowing fact is about a hormone called oxytocin, often nicknamed the love drug. Here's the kicker. Oxytocin isn't just released during romantic moments. It's also released when you hug your pet, spend time with friends, or even during childbirth. But here's where it gets wild. Oxytocin increases your trust in others, even if they're strangers. That's right, the same hormone that bonds you to loved ones can be manipulated. Ever wonder why cult leaders or charismatic figures can seem so convincing? Oxytocin may be part of the answer. If you think love is intense, wait until you hear about this next fact. Lust and the reward circuit in your brain. Let's talk about lust. It's not just a feeling, it's a neurological event. When you're physically attracted to someone, your brain's reward system lights up, just like it would if you were using a highly addictive drug like cocaine. This is thanks to dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. What's wild is that this rush of dopamine makes you crave more, and it's why new relationships feel so intense at first. The early stages of lust literally trick your brain into thinking it's on a drug-fueled high. No wonder people do irrational things in the name of love and lust. Here's a truth bomb about relationships that might just blow your mind. The soulmate myth. Why you're being lied to. You've probably been sold the idea of the one. A perfect soulmate destined just for you. But science says this might be one of the biggest lies we've been told. Research shows that long-term compatibility has less to do with fate and more to do with effort, communication, and shared experiences. In fact, studies have found that people who believe in the concept of soulmates are more likely to experience relationship dissatisfaction when conflicts arise. Why? Because they're more likely to think, "This isn't my soulmate," instead of working through the issues. So the next time someone tells you, "You'll know when you meet the one," you'll know it's more of a fairy tale than a fact. If you've ever been told to play hard to get, here's why that advice actually works. Why playing hard to get actually works. Here's a psychological hack that's both controversial and scientifically backed. Playing hard to get actually works. Studies reveal that people value things that are scarce or seem difficult to obtain. This is rooted in the scarcity principle, which triggers our brain to assign higher value to things that are limited. In romantic relationships, being too available can make you seem less valuable in the eyes of others. It's the chase, not the catch, that activates the brain's reward center. But be careful, overdo it, and you'll push people away instead of drawing them in. Ever wonder why emotions can feel contagious? This next fact explains it. Mirror neurons. Why you feel other people's emotions. Ever notice how you're more likely to yawn if someone else does it first? That's thanks to something called mirror neurons. These specialized brain cells activate when we observe someone else's actions, almost as if we're experiencing it ourselves. This is why empathy is such a powerful force. Watching someone cry can make you tear up. Watching someone smile can lift your mood. The more emotionally connected you are to a person, the stronger this effect becomes. It's literally your brain mirroring the emotions of others. And yes, it's also why love scenes in movies sometimes make us feel butterflies in our stomachs. I'm ending with something that's as heartwarming as it is powerful. Empathy and love are more contagious than you think. Here's a heartwarming twist to close things out. Love and empathy are as contagious as a yawn. When you're around people who are kind, generous, and loving, your brain's mirror neurons fire, prompting you to mirror their kindness. This is why spending time with compassionate people can make you more compassionate too. It's not just emotional, it's biological. So if you want to be surrounded by love, start by being the one who gives it first. Which of these facts shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you're ready for more captivating psychology breakdowns like this one, hit the like button and subscribe to Love, Lust, and Psychology. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss an episode that just might change the way you see the world. Until next time, stay curious,